The KDF Chief of Defense Forces General Francis Ogolla is said to be buried on Sunday at his home in Ngia, Alego, Usonga in Siaya County. Ogolla perished alongside 9 other military officers yesterday in afternoon in a chopper crash in Marakwet East while on a peace mission in various parts of the North Rift region. Making the announcement, his family coordinator Joel Rabuku Ogolla said that this decision is in honor of the general request to be laid to rest within 72 hours after his death. And as Gracia Hati reports, the nation is observing a 3-day mourning period for the departed soldiers.
The late Chief of Defense KDF Francis Ogolla is said to be laid to rest at his home in Ngia, Alego, Usonga in Siaya County. The burial arrangements were confirmed by his family coordinator, Joel Rabuku Ogolla, who disclosed that General Ogolla had left a will specifying that he be buried within 72 hours of his passing. General Ogolla was among the 9 who perished following a military helicopter crash at Sindar, Kaben in Elgeyo Marakwet shortly after departure yesterday in the afternoon. President William Ruto, upon confirming the tragic incident, declared a 3-day national mourning period. During this time, the national flag as well as those of all military formations and regional flags will be flown at half-mast across the country and at diplomatic missions abroad as a mark of respect for the departed soldiers.
The demise of General Ogolla is a painful loss to me, and certainly the sorrow we all feel about this passing on is shared by all of the people of Kenya, and most especially the KDF fraternity. A distinguished 4-star general has fallen in the course of duty and in the service of country.
General Ogolla's distinguished military career began on April 24, 1984, when he joined the Kenya Defense Forces. Throughout his tenure in the KDF, Ogolla held various significant roles encompassing command, staff, and instructional positions. In recognition of his exceptional service and leadership within the KDF, Francis Ogolla was promoted to serve as Chief of the Defense Forces, a position he has held until his demise. Brigadier General Said Nzaro Swale from Kikambala, Kilifi, who was among the soldiers involved in the tragic accident, has already been laid to rest today. Meanwhile, President William Ruto has condoled with the family of the late General Francis Ogolla here in Nairobi.
Mama Eileen and your children, I want you to know that your husband, the father of your children, was a great Kenyan, a professional soldier, a military officer who made a difference in our republic. And in his death, we have lost a man who I believe would have transformed our military. The transformation was already evident. And so I have lost a friend. I have lost an ally. Poleni sana Mama Eileen and your children. In his humility, he made a whole difference. In his humility, he made lessons for all of us.
It is well with my soul.
Reporting for Hope TV Newswatch, I'm Grace Ahati.